How you doing? Robert King, owner of Harmony Homes and founder of ALU, Assistant Living University, and creator of The Vault. Welcome to The Vault. Today we're going to talk about your medicine cabinet, your meds. They're very, very, very important. That's one violation that you can get that costs you a ton of money if you're not doing it properly. So today, I'm just going to kind of show you, and I gotta do it real fast because my camera woman says her arm gets tired, so I can't talk too long. So I'm gonna show you the med cabinet and what we do. That's my assistant Kate. So okay, hey Kate, say hey.
Hi. Hi.
So number one, your med cabinet has to be locked. You're probably too far away here. Come close. Your med cabinet has to be locked. Has to be under double lock. You gotta always have the key. Gotta always be locked. No excuses. All right. Now this is just nothing but a pantry. It's actually a pantry in the kitchen, right off the kitchen, that we actually use as a med cabinet. And in our med cabinet is that we have. First of all, I want to show you this. You gotta have another safe with a lock on it for narcotics. This is called double lock, double safe. You'll learn all this stuff when you go into the ALF core training and all that kind of stuff. I'm just kind of giving you a brief understanding. Real simple, Home Depot, 30, 40 bucks, get a key with it. And if you have narcotics, it has to be in here under lock and key. Now, the most important thing about your med files is that I like to do stuff with a lot of pictures. And I'm not gonna show you everybody pictures, I don't want you to be too close. But I have a picture of my residents on there. I have their name information, whether or not they have allergies, their primary doctor, and one of the most important thing in here is what they call the MOR, Medical Observation Report. Again, samples of this will be available for you inside the vault to download. But this is the Medical Observation Report, and every time they receive medication, the caregiver has to initial when it's done. This is very, very important. You'll learn a little bit more detail about that. Again, this video is just to give you a summary of the medicine, the med folder for each resident and how they have to be stored, all right? So you have the med folder, and then you got a little binder here. We have a nice little binder, something you buy from the dollar store, and we keep their particular medication here. You may be able to see this, I hope so, where we have her name, a picture, again, what room she in, what bed she in. And the thing that I really love about this med cabinet is that we use this thing called bubble wrap. And this bubble wrap is amazing because what happens is it comes straight from the pharmacy. It lists all the medication that the resident has and she's supposed to take. It actually comes already wrapped into this package. It has her name, what time she's supposed to take it, what it is. It actually has the medication in there. You can see that. But then it has the picture of the medication on it as well. It's almost impossible to make a mistake when you have this bubble wrap laid out for you. So I love this. Now, when you first get started, when you get your first resident, you probably gonna get, like I did, a whole bunch of medicine. I mean, when they come in, if they came in from an ALF or they came in from a rehab center or they came in from home, they got a whole bunch of medicine with stuff everywhere. It's all confusing. Everybody got those little pill reminders, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Psst, man, get rid of that stuff as soon as you can to simplify the process, okay? Now, in the vault will be the actual blank samples of MRIs. So you don't necessarily have to have those ready when you do your inspection, but it's good to know about it because initially when you do your first inspection, you're not gonna have any residents. You're doing your pre-license inspection, your first inspection from ACA, and you may not have any residents, or you may have 2 residents because you're a private facility right now. And if that's the case, ACA won't be so concerned about that because you're just getting licensed. So anyway, this is just a little brief video of the med cabinet and how important it is to have it organized. Remember, some of the key things you want to remember is that double lock, this is for the narcotics, control medication, and then it has to always be under lock and key. And I love using these right here, and my staff supposed to keep these on them at all time, and they pass it off to the next person when they come in to work and change shifts. So anyway, I hope you learned something. Matter of fact, I know you learned something. This is important. Your med cabinet is important. Getting it set up is very important. Controlling your medication distribution is very important. Big time. You gotta make sure your residents are getting the proper medication. That's why they come to your facility. All right, hope you enjoyed it. There's some things below you can download. Again, welcome to the vault. See ya. Okay. She was crying because her arm was hurting.